lot of points in a hurry here, Clark, as both of these squads love to shoot the three.
No question about it, Kevin. They let it fly from beyond the arc. And for me, that means this game is going to come down to which team can control the perimeter from a defensive standpoint.
Now here's Odom. Harpering with the rebound. To the right side. Here is House. Richardson covering. House kicks to Fisher. Just 5 on the clock. Here is House. Missed inside. Outside, Odom. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Foul call. Matt Harpering. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Odom. And Pachulia pulls it down. Here's Harpering. Defended by Odom. Pass to House. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's Nowitzki. The baseline jumper goes down.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Here's Richardson. To the middle. Here's Olowokandi, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like when Olowokandi goes to work down there. That's where he can do his best job.
Outside, Fisher. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Diaw. Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Odom. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Over Harper. The shot by Odom, no good. For Vancouver, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Great.
Heinrich kicks to Richardson. They set the pick. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Heinrich against Fisher. Nowitzki, the pass to House. Back to Nowitzki. Over Diaw. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Heinrich finds Richardson, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You look at Vancouver. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, there's the Clippers, a game behind.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Clock at 4, and that one drops.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3. Pass to Olowokandi. Over Pachulia. Olowokandi misses. For Vancouver, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Up top, Pachulia. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Bounce pass from Odom. Diao for 3.
Nice work on defense from Nowitzki. The coaching staff very appreciative when he hustles like that.
House the pass to Fisher. Here's Harpring. Defended by Odom. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. Drains the 19-footer. Nowitzki's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Olowokandi. Back to Heinrich. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Fisher against Heinrich. Fisher outside. Here's Nowitzki. A rebound by Olowokandi. Clippers trail by 3. Odom finds Heinrich. Now Diao. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Fisher. Still scoreless. Nowitzki looking around. Nowitzki with the screen on Heinrich. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by Diao. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. For 3, Heinrich. Vancouver pulls it in. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Heinrich with the steal. Back to Richardson. Five to shoot. Down low. It's tipped. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Heinrich against Fisher. Pass to Nowitzki. Here is House to stop the drought. A rebound by Olowokandi. Heinrich outside. And here is Odom. Clippers moving the ball around. The jump hook again, Los Angeles.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's House. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Fisher. Still without a basket. Pass to Harpring. Here is House to stop the run. Kept alive. Nowitzki, good.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Heinrich kicks it to Odom. Now here's Richardson. Not a lot of room. And the basket by Olowokandi.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Vancouver trails by 7. Over to the wing. Nowitzki up top. To the wing right side. And Fisher now atop the key. Pachulia with the screen on Heinrich. Fisher. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Just 3 to shoot. And that one is off. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Ravens. 7-point differential. Nowitzki against Odom. Pass to House for 3. And Odom pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Mar Odom unable to get his shot to go. Now here's Nowitzki. Outside, House. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. To the paint. Fisher outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So Vancouver ends up going with a new group. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
.58 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And it's O'Gallagher Jr. with the rebound. Vancouver trails by 7. Pass to Oliver. To the inside. Collins passes it to Caffey. Up and in on the layup.
This is where Caffey is most comfortable looking to score because he's solid at converting in this area.
And here's Korver. Ginobili outside. Araujo. He's guarded by Collins. And again, no good by the Clippers. Vancouver has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. O'Gallagher Jr. passes to Oliver. Inside. Here's Collins. Solid defense there from Ginobili. And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Stolen. Here's Oliver. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Caffey. Tries again. Here's Oliver. That's tipped. Outside Collins. Here's Oliver. Rebounded by Wilcox. Pass to Korver. That one's in. His first shot this game.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Vancouver trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Caffey. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Ginobili outside. There's the pick. And it's Korver in the corner. From the wing. Vancouver pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pushing it up. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Timeout.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Several teams changing it up here. Here's Oliver. Still yet to score. Out to the right wing. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Oliver. 6 on the shot clock. Over Heinrich. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Clippers leading by 10. Odom deciding where to go with it. Now, here's Dion. Heinrich outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Odom. No good on the 3. Vancouver, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Outside, Fisher. Pass to Oliver. Here is House, guarded by Odom. Can they get it? The shot by House is no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that one is good.
Oh, I tell you, lefties just look better shooting the basketball. I don't know what it is. It looks purer, sweeter, and softer if you shoot it with your left hand.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 8. And a wide open look for Fisher. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fisher's got it back down to single digits for Vancouver. Heinrich kicks it to Odom. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Defended by Fisher. The kick out to Odom. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Araujo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Here's Oliver. He has yet to score. Pass to Fisher. Oh, trying for it. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Pachulia, who's checked in for Vancouver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Olowokandi checked in. Here's Oliver. Just 4 to shoot. Over Heinrich. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Odom. Gets that one to drop, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Here is House. Defended by Odom. Here he goes. House dishes to Pachulia. Fisher outside. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. And Nowitzki slams it in.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym. He's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate. because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
Here is Heinrich. 11 points last game. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown. Heinrich's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
Zero hesitation on that shot.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. Here's Oliver. Nothing on the board. Nowitzki kicks to Pachulia. And here's Fisher outside. Lamar Odom pulls it in. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Picked him clean. Here is House. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the middle. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Nowitzki.
Yeah, and you know Nowitzki heats up quickly. Once he finds that rhythm, the defense knows they're in trouble, in for a long game.
Now here's Ginobili. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Diaw can't hit. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Fisher will bring it up for Vancouver. Over to the wing. Now here's Pachulia. Fisher, offside. 5 on the clock. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Nowitzki draws the double. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. 14 points for Dirk Nowitzki. Clippers leading by 10. Pass to Odom. It's stolen. He takes it in, and that one's good. House.
And you know, at 7 feet tall, Nowitzki sees over defenders and knows exactly when to make the pass.
And the Clippers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Heinrich passes to Odom. Right wing. Here's Olowokandi. Pachulia covering. 4 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the left iron. Vancouver trails by 8. Pass to House. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Heinrich kicks to Richardson. Here's Odom. Lays it up off the glass. Odom's got 10.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Fisher against Heinrich. Pass to Harpring. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here is House. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. House has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that feed took excellent vision, spotting the teammate for the 3. High IQ basketball right there, folks.
And here is Odom. To the inside. Here's Olowokandi, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, you instantly see what Michael Olowokandi brings to his team. I mean, he's 7 feet tall and has a great wingspan, but even more than that, he's just a guy that plays with great effort.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Here's Fisher, and it's blocked.
Boy, that length of Olowokandi coming into play there, getting a hand on that shot.
And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Here is House. 9 points in the game so far. Out left to the wing. Back to Fisher. Nowitzki sets a screen for Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Pachulia, no luck. Clippers leading by 6. Heinrich outside. Pass to Odom. Over Fisher. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
1:31 left in the first half. Here's Nowitzki. And no good, trying to use the glass. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the basket by Olowokandi.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Vancouver trails by 8, and the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .107 left in the first half of the game. Pass to House. Nowitzki with the screen on Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Diaw, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here is House. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Pachulia, guarded closely. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 10. It's Odom, high post. 10 points for him. Misses from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Vancouver trails by 10. Here's Fisher, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fisher's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, good aggressive take that time by Fisher on the drive.
Hinrich outside. Pass to Odom. Back to Hinrich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul.
Take a break. Take
Nothing
a break.
easy inside.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Hinrich.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hinrich against Fisher. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Diaw. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Clippers leading by 10. Down low, here's Olowokandi, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Right through the defense. Strong stuff from Olowokandi.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Michael Olowokandi. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Olowokandi. And so Fisher will bring it up for Vancouver. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Rebound by the Clippers. Odom's got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson no luck. Vancouver trails by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Olowokandi. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 16 points for Nowitzki. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Hinrich kicks it to Odom. Down low, it's deflected. Here we go, all alone. Here's Harpering, hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right, a great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Olowokandi, and Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 7 rebounds in the game. House dishes to Fisher. Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. It's House outside. Offensive rebound. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver Rangers.
Here's Odom. 10 points for him. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Olowokandi. Pachulia covering. Pass to Richardson from past the arc. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Vancouver trails by 7. Outside, House doesn't go for him.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Looking downright unstoppable. Olowokandi just continues to find points.
Fisher looking it over. Pass to Nowitzki. Wow, Dirk shows some strength down low.
Right in the heart of that defense, found a way to convert.
Outside, Odom. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way in. Odom's got 12 points in the game.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
To the inside, Harper. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's got 6 assists now in the game. Clippers leading by 7. Outside, Odom. Launches it. Vancouver pulls it in. Pachulia's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The drive by Fisher. Heinrich against Fisher. Back to Heinrich. Pass to Diaw. Outside, Odom. Shot clock at 5. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for Vancouver, Zaza Pachulia, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Pachulia drops them both. Clippers leading by 5. Heinrich outside. To the left side wing. Here's Olowokandi. Pachulia covering. 3 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Heinrich's got 10.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Here's Harpring. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's House. And again, it's Vancouver missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Harpring. He's guarded by Diaw. Nowitzki, the pass to House. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Heinrich kicks to Diaw. Here's Odom. Heinrich outside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Here's Olowokandi. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
using all of that 7-foot size, Olowokandi gets the loose ball and sends it back in.
Pass to Harpring. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Harpring's got his third basket of the night right there.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock too.
Hinrich outside. Now here's Odom. Back to Hinrich. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Lamar Odom.
Hinrich's got 12 in the game. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, let's hear it for Vancouver Extra.
The Ravens making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And Vancouver with the possession here, trailing by 10. Fisher finds Collins. Kirk Hinrich with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Diaw. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Fisher outside. Pass to Collins. Here is House. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Hinrich outside. Now Richardson back to Hinrich. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Left side, Korver. Richardson outside. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Diaw. Vancouver pulls it in. It's House outside, and again it's Vancouver with a 3.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Now Hinrich, 12 points for him. Inside, Pachulia with the steal. Fisher outside. To the middle, here's Harpring. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's what Vancouver's going with right now. Caffey, he's checked in for Pachulia. Alexander comes in for Eddie House. And it's Oliver in for Fisher. He's perfect from the line this time. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Harpring. 8 points for him. Pass to Alexander. Here's Caffey. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They set the pick. Richardson outside. To the inside. Here's Wilcox. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Ravens.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Oliver passes to Alexander. Here's Caffey. Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
1:10 left to play here in the third on the wing. Korver. Richardson outside. No good with the triple. Vancouver has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Caffey. Pass to Harpring. Out to the right wing for the lead. Rebound by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Richardson. No scoring in this one. Here's Wilcox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Harpring. He's got 10. Pass to Oliver. Here's Alexander. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 4. And will return shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Korver gets a wide-open look. Araujo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Here's Oliver. Nowitzki up top. Shoots over Odom. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Odom. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Oliver. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Odom on the way. Looking to get it going. Count that one. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here's Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oliver passes to Caffey. Dirk through the defense.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Nowitzki against Odom. On the wing, Korver. Again, the Clippers.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Caffey. Outside Collins. Here's Oliver. Pass to Caffey. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Oliver missing.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
To the paint. Here's Jaric. Off target with his 3. Vancouver trails by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Collins. Nowitzki left side. Shoots over Odom. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers leading by 10. Pass to Korver. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Korver's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Oliver. Now here's Nowitzki, guarded by Odom. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The 7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
Nowitzki.
That free throw, no good.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. Here's Heinrich. Down low, here's Richardson. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Richardson's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Ravens. Nowitzki with the screen on Heinrich. Nowitzki inside.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Heinrich outside. Here's Olowokandi. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here is House. Richardson cover. The drive by Fisher. Rebound by the Clippers. Odom's got 6 rebounds in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. An easy 2 points on the layup. Odom's got 6 here in this quarter.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Here is House. Richardson cover. Nowitzki a screen. Just 5 on the clock. House kicks to Fisher. From downtown, it's hauled in by Dia. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Heinrich. Back to Richardson. Here's the 3. And Heinrich gets it to go down on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Vancouver trails by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Harpering. And Pachulia now atop the key. Shot clock at 6. Outside. House. Second chance shot. And Pachulia with the lay-in. Good.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Clippers leading by 15. Heinrich outside. Pass to Richardson. Odom on the wing. Here's Olowokandi. Pachulia covering.
Olowokandi throwing it down, controlling the airspace right there.
The Ravens have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. To the inside. Here's Harpering. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen,
and then gets the basket.
It's Odom with the drive. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Harpring. Now Nowitzki, guarded by Odom. Can he keep it going? Nowitzki, no good. Clippers leading by 15. And the basket by Diaw.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Nowitzki. Here is House. The 3 buries the long-range jumper.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
LA's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Odom. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Pachulia. There's the pick. Fisher against Heinrich. Here's Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. And it's off. Los Angeles leading by 14. Heinrich outside. Diaw sets the pick for Heinrich. Puts it right back up and in.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Vancouver. Nowitzki outside. Nice use of the glass on the finish. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Nowitzki. That one is off.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Outside, Odom. Clock at 6. Nice move. Can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
Here is House. Outside, Fisher. Strong move off the glass. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.